Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. It was 9 p.m. in the night. Skull is streaming again by fright. Yet again he must be seen, 'cause this is another stream. I don't know, actually I usually have no idea for these, because it's story-wise and all that stuff, and I'm not good at this. But anyways, what's up my fellow humans, it's your Skull here, and today is on our live stream / video of Lost in Random. Hallelujah, yes, hallelujah. Before we're going to start, have a nice purple thumbs up if you guys will enjoy it. Subscribe for more, and if you have the age of 13 or below, get out of here, because the channel is not meant for you, thanks to Lover and the Kappa Law. Hey Povman, welcome to the stream, how are you doing today? How was your weekend? So guys, before we're going to start, tomorrow there is a awesome video coming up onto the channel. I have been recording that for a long time. I've been editing it for even longer times. So yeah, I hope you all will enjoy it. And also, well, the stream scheme is up for this week, so you guys can see what we're going to be streaming and when we're going to be streaming it this week. Ooh, nice tacos with chicken or like with meat. Beef meat. So yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I've had a nice weekend. Nothing too wild. Hey Dennis, welcome to the stream. Only a few more days, man, and then you're going to Germany. That's exciting. And also, well, 2 more days until your birthday. So yeah, sometimes we do as well 100% playthrough, sometimes we don't. In this case we don't. We're not going to go for the platinum because we already have it. And if you guys are wondering what I'm doing in my free time, these days I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake and just been sitting a lot on my PC editing.
Yes, and
really editing.
Then to go to Germany.
Yeah, I understand. I really do understand that. Besides that, I do not have a lot to announce. It's not that anything special has happened. Normally within 2 weeks, let's just say it like that, we should be able to be back with the no commentary streams. But for now, well, like I said, I'm still busy with Final Fantasy VII, and that game cannot be recorded onto a no commentary streams because it has like blocked scenes, and I don't want to stream something that you guys have to like stare at the blank screen. So yeah. Also, I forgot to put that onto our stream scheme, but this week there is also the Funko of the month. So yeah, you're excited to go to Germany, of course. Well, I mean, I would be excited as well to meet my girlfriend, but I meet her every single day. So last time we did end over here back again in Two Town, and well, if I go to the Two Town, my screen is all blue, but we still have to find bloops. Oh wow, man, that's an awesome game. That's a beautiful game, really. I recommend it to play it and just enjoy it. I mean, the platinum is not that hard indeed. It's indeed like a 2-hour platinum. I have it as well. I even played the game 2 times, and 1 time without a platinum, because the PS4 version doesn't have a platinum, but the PS5 version does. Awesome game. So, yeah, like I said, last time we were looking for bloops, and I almost forgot, but we had to confront little Joey, which was the dude that was like scamming us with that skull. So we're going to go over there and find as well our bloops, because I've been looking up a little bit where they could be. Awesome Possum. Yes, it's such a amazing game, but also like a sad game. So, I don't know if you guys remember it, but in a couple of episodes ago, well, there was a thing here, and I said like, oh, it's kind of weird, that's all like a coin thing, but there is apparently a bloop over here. How's it hanging? Classic bloop. Nice weather we're having. You said it, man. Okay, I'm gonna pick you up now. Still like so angry. But we got yet again a bloop. Okay, we got down faster, yes. So we just have to find 1 more bloop and talk to the rat man that was on top of this bridge, but on the other side. So that's up here. So are any other games that are going to be playing soon, Pove Man, that you're looking forward to, perhaps? So there he is. I know what you did to your twin, little Joe. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fair.
I didn't do anything to my twin.
Me this week I bought like 3 new games. And one was only like $3, so it was super cheap. You took her into taking your place in Upside Downtown. Well, depends what you really like. Perhaps I can help you out with some games that you might enjoy, but yeah, if you just like small story games with like combat or perhaps no combat, or do like third-person game shooters, like a slash, stuff like that. But like, yeah, this weekend, me and Sky, well, we had to go to a different town because I had to like do some paperwork for stuff, and there is like a shop that sells games. It's like a thing that is very rarely here in Belgium because all like those shops are well, stopping or being like broke and all that stuff. So there was like a shop, and we went in there, and there was like a game for $3, and it was
I play everything.
The Tom Clancy's Breakpoint, Breakout, something like that. So I bought that for $3, and then as well there was South Park Snow Day that I bought, and Final Fantasy Reunion. But you're not actually capable of helping her. I play everything from Call of Duty to What Remains of Edith Finch. So like a lot of varieties, because little Joe, got great news. We rescued your counterpart. Well, have you already tried the Dark Picture series?
But at least now I have a chance to fix it. I wouldn't have that without you. Thank you, even. And here, for luck, better than
mine. Well, it's like definitely awesome because I know you liked Life is Strange, so it's kind of like that type of game, like where decisions lead to actions and where people can die or stuff happens. Basically, the Dark Picture series is a series of 4 games. 4 of them have each a different story. The first one is on a boat, the second one is of a town, the third one is in Egypt, and the fourth one is the one that Sky did stream onto our last stream that she did. So yeah, it has a little bit of a horror story to it. Awesome little games. Some are a little bit scary if you are not really resistant to horror. But yeah. They're also not that expensive. They're usually in sale in like each of the 4 games. So yeah. Here's our last bloop. Okay, little guy, in you go. If you really like these type of games, or for example, like if you really like the Dark Pictures, for example, you can always check out The Quarry or Until Dawn. Both awesome games. What else is there awesome and cool with a little bit of a story? Ni no Kuni is awesome. That's actually in my top 3 favorite games of all time. Oh, okay, cool. You already played both Ni no Kuni, or already played Until Dawn and The Quarry?
Brilliant! That's all I need. Please, pass them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me.
Okay, so who are we gonna give them to? Okay.
Thank you! Oh, thank you!
Oh yeah, love or like no love? Well, I'd say love. Oh, okay, cool. So basically, Ni no Kuni is the first game is a little bit like Pokemon type of thing-ish combined with anime, and well, there's just a cool, awesome story to it. You're a little boy who has discovered magic, and there's like an alternate world that is connected to the same world as you live in. And a lot of stuff happens. Awesome voice acting, awesome story, really good game.
I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already.
Oh wow.
I'd say that's only logical.
So he just got rid of him, and then he's like, I miss him.
Isn't it?
What was the name of the game?
Ni no Kuni. You have the first one, and the second one. Oh, Nataila's Bell, summon a healing bell. Oh, nice. So yeah, the first game has nothing to do with the second game, but both awesome and very good games.
Hey, what happened? I heard a ruckus.
Long story. But I've got your eyes, Seymour.
Oh, my peepers and weepers.
Welcome back.
So much.
Thanks for the recommendations.
No problem.
Better.
Tomorrow there's a video releasing of my tier list of platinums. If you're interested, you can always look at the video, then you can see what games I have already platinum. Perhaps you find a game yourself that you think that might be interesting to play or to go through.
Oh, well. Cool.
Thank you, friend, for repairing my friend Seymour. What? Oh no, thank you for repairing my friend Seymour. Finally, someone who's true to their word.
That I mostly am, even. That I mostly am. Thank you for helping me properly see again.
You're welcome, buddy.
Not everyone would have done what you did, and old Seymour here will never forget that. So,
Nice.
what are you gonna do now?
We're gonna head to Threetown. I'm gonna go roll a 3 over that giant door for starters.
Oh, one step at a time approach, eh? Well, that's a healthy way to approach the unknown. Well,
Yeah, well,
wish you well on
the
your
video
next
took quite
adventure.
long to make, but I
And,
must
if
say
could give you
I
some
really enjoyed making it.
semi-solicited
And
advice.
there are some more tier lists coming in the future. Can I if you see me? Yes.
Every roll of the dice matters, but not every roll counts.
And that's true. Thanks.
Anytime. Bye, even. I'll miss you, but I'm sure we'll see each other again in far-off places.
Well, it might be going back as well to Threetown since we are going to open the door. Dicey upgraded. Let's go. We've done everything in 2 towns, so
Away from home.
time
Back
to continue.
The land of 3. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But for
Yeah,
Even
what?
and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And Even's sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in random.
How
Awesome.
back. Thanks for the recommendations.
Oh, the comments are being weird
Oh,
again.
well. Cool.
Ooh. Oh, okay, this is again like one of those visions.
No, you
Oop.
are weird.
What? Yes, I'm
It'd be
just...
funny if the YouTube texted that to you.
Yeah, that... that would be. Oh, the die is kinda happy here. Preparing the almighty dice. Crushed by the dice. Oh. So this is like some sort of throne room. This is from the Queen.
Home, I guess.
It's one town. Oh.
Don't touch that!
You mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever. Never touch it again.
I didn't break anything, but what's this model of Sextopia for? Why do you have it?
I have it because I desire it, Odd. You're 12. There are things you don't understand yet. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special.
Yeah, so what?
Oh, what is it? Can I have it?
No, you can't have anything. But you can earn it. Go
So
on,
what?
try it.
Still a rock
I
star.
have made just for you.
But we can have it. Why is it like you have to earn it and then yet again give it to us? Oh, a mask. The same mask as he has. Okay.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders.
And that does not look good. She's here.
Hard on that terrifying night.
Imagine on your birthday, here I have a gift for you, but you have to earn it.
That would be sad, actually. Because then you had to, like, even work for it and all that. Oh, there's some coins. There we go. 30 adits.
She's in our sights.
Just like some pots here.
Not today, spider monster.
It would be actually like legit super sad as well. Like, we have a cool, awesome gift for you, and then like, but you have to earn it. You have to work for it. Oh yeah, and happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Oh, like another. I wonder what these are actually. Is this like some sort of egg?
You! Oh, wait!
And the ghost is back there.
Balls.
Oh wow, okay.
Did you see
What
those?
is this? Giant robots
What do you
indeed.
mean you've seen bigger?
Well, there's many money here that we can collect. That is awesome. So we can buy again some cards for many decks. Oh, another one. I think like as well that 3 town or 4 town, I kind of forgot, is the best place to farm money. But yeah, I'm not really sure. Okay, so there's another one. Yeah, the dogs are barking all the time. Like when I'm streaming, sometimes well, they kind of like make a lot of sense. So usually we put them downstairs, and when I'm streaming, and then they're like, so, I don't know why, but I mean, it's not like they're locked up or anything like that. But they're just like, dogs, please, leave me 1 hour, 1 hour, every 3 days. It's all we ask, really. Oh, here we go. Something. Oh, the machine is here. Is this the nanny coming up, or?
I always knew I was a sixer at heart.
Oh, she's a
I knew.
sixer.
I'll do all sorts of important work.
Everybody's a
for you
sixer.
While Bernard mops the floor. Hey, where is Bernie? Bernard is gone.
A six-odd child is
Oh.
missing.
Oh, she's going crazy. Wow, 1,000 coins if you find him.
It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
So basically, he has escaped the claws of the Sixer army, and then now, well, we have to find him.
Spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but
Yes.
perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even
Ooh, would be good.
Come on, we've got to find him.
Oh, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
Okay, narrator. Thank you very much. Let's see what this is. There's like again some quests here that we can pick up. Threedom Town Square. Oh, the robots are fighting as well.
Threedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war.
They look just so weird.
A murdered father. 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed.
5. What does that mean? So each robot just attacks one time every time the dice is thrown?
Settle the matter.
So the robots do not attack unless there is a 5 thrown, but like this is 3 times, so 3 towns. So I mean, does that mean like the others only have as well, like 1, 2 thingies, 1 or 2? What are you doing here? Can we not pass? Children that died here, children like you. I wonder who does like these narrations. Like, would they just go onto a mic like, and then like people will be like, oh, that's very good, we're gonna save that. Just look the other way. I mean, it is like that, right? But I think it must be like that. There's like here is what you need to say, and then you get like a paper with just like gibberish on it, like. I mean, oh yes, good. We're gonna use that now. Now this is gonna make our game complete.
Yes, the war zone was no place for most children.
I mean, as long as you read it, you know what he's saying, but otherwise.
You could carve out a place for her there, with her dice by her side.
So he is not moving. Dang it! I always like want to push R1 because that was how you had to run another game that I forgot. Yeah, in Final Fantasy, that you have to run like that. What is this? Because we pushed X but didn't do anything.
I have the fastest car and oh boy it is fun on GTA 5.
Nice. Did you run people over with it?
Blabbing into a mic is the most easiest.
I know, right? I wish I could do that as well.
You understand? This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose.
It looks like it's seen better days.
It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are.
No,
That must be nice for you.
Fast. I want that job.
Don't we all want a job to just go in the mic?
To the triplets, and before then,
I just try to. Cool. What car is it?
Before his murder.
I mean, I would love doing that. Just go like to the job, 9 to 5. Right. You know the king? You know the triplets?
Just so.
But don't you think, after a while you've done that job day in, day out, at some point you're like, in real life back, family gathering, and you have like all of a sudden a weird sickness out of your job, and people ask, hey, how you been doing today, Postman? And you're like, people are like, what do you say?
I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous.
I would sue the game makers.
Well, that's fair. Even more money.
Please excuse me.
Find Greta Ranger. No idea who that is, but we're gonna read it. In the gleaming sun of Threedom stood the mysterious old bell, and besides it stood somewhat less mysterious old man. Reginald Dovio, a distant relative of the warning triplets, he thought were of Greta Ranger, his long-lost cousin, and he promised he'd be the most appreciative, if even were to send his regards along to her. She may be feasting with the Duke in Fogwash Garden. Okay. We'll get there, in a way. I mean, I'm gonna try to do yet again the side quests. If we don't complete them, we don't complete them. If we do, we do. I mean, maybe by completing them, it shows you guys as well a little bit, like if you ever are going for the 100% of this game, what you have to do.
Sorry, I
Just
was on
get
mission.
again. No worries. Yeah, we're gonna get some money for money drops.
You've made it to Threetown, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh?
Yes, exactly. Benedix, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cards!
Exactly. Let's trade cards indeed. But how did you manage to get out of 210?
Let me answer that question with a question.
Okay.
Who could possibly dwell on the past when we've got cards in the present?
True salesman.
GT asterisk.
GTO TT. What? I have no idea what that means, my friend. So explosive dice, and we kind of get damage. Cinnamons touching the cinnamons, poisons, evens weapon, hit poison. Nice. Okay, we're gonna get that. What is this? 4 towns revenge. Summon a vengeful spirit 4 towns. Mount slightly. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
GTT and there should be more, but I can't text it cause they have it texted weird.
Oh. Okay. I still have not really a clue what that means, but yeah, sure.
The attack has begun! The king must be saved!
Attack from where?
What? Identify yourself, stranger!
I'm even. Who are you?
I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war.
Like
The king you mentioned, is that the one who used to protect, or what were things like before the war? Well, the king...
Oh, even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember?
Right, well, Nishka, I need to go.
Force Unleashed.
I have back in the day when it was on PS2. I bought that game as a child. I was super happy. I used to just like fool around with like the stormtroopers with like the force and all that. Awesome game, defeat Yoda and all that stuff. Like you could do awesome, cool things. I played the first one and the second one, and at some point you can replay them on the premium on PlayStation. So we're gonna go for the platinums of those at some point. But yeah, I have. Have you? And what do you think about the game? You told it to me a few seconds ago.
Starkiller was the Kratos of Star Wars.
Yes, he really was.
Protect the king
It was also like pretty cool that in the first mission you could instantly play as Darth Vader, which was something that just did not happen a lot back in the day.
I love it.
I can understand that. It's awesome. A mosquito did bite me on my arm. I see.
Hey,
It's
mister.
very itchy.
Do you know the way to one? Oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, that does not sound so good.
But I felt bad for Chewie and Han Solo.
Yeah, it kind of killed everyone. Or well, at least the option, I think. It's been years I played that game, but I think like sometimes we had a choice to take someone out or not. But I think I mostly took them out because well, you're evil. You're from the Sith. Well, and at some point you have a little bit your own will going on. So that's also that.
In that game as a
Well, weren't we all as a child just evil men playing games, and we're like, well, you take that. No, I did actually not see that. I thought like, oh, this is some dialogue here, but no, it's actually money. Where does this go? Street light terminal? Sounds like an alley where men sell free candy.
It is more like I have been good, and now it is my turn to be ruthless.
Oh, nice. Well, oh, you mean with the game? Yes, exactly. This, like that. Exactly. Because, yeah, I just wanted to take out the bad men. Dicey, stay there. Stay there.
Have enough played Star Wars Bounty Hunter?
No, I have never played that one, but I know it's also like on, it's also on PlayStation. Dicey, dude, stay there. Stay there. There we go. Snuff out the lights. I have no idea what that did.
Felt like she was being watched, and to tell you the truth, I did too.
It's weird that the narrator feels being watched since he's like the fourth wall. But very misty here all of a sudden. Oh.
The controls of that game were making me insane when I was playing that.
Oh really? Was it hard?
Are you the Shadow Man?
I have many names, little one.
Okay.
The Shadow Man.
Enough.
This is like one of the creatures that you were scared of as a kid and thought that was underneath your bed or well in the corner of your room, but it was actually just a pile of clothes.
This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you?
Where was Shoot, for example?
Ah, yeah, okay, I see. You think I'm afraid of you because I'm not.
That may be true, but there is another truth.
That's unless you release burn, I'm going to punch you. What's that?
But if you're not afraid now, you soon learn to be.
What are you?
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night.
But it was made for the PS2, so I don't blame the devs.
Well, that's true. I can understand that. All PS2 classics are still the best.
What I do, or what I used to do anyway, before this silly war.
Let Bernard go.
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
Release him now. This is literal kidnapping.
You'd think you'd know.
PS2 games are the best Circle Heart.
That's true. Hey, Jeffrey, welcome to the stream. How have you been doing today? How were the potatoes with salad and, well, meat that looks like a burger?
Nothing you have found. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
Well, we can bring a lot of stuff.
Remastered game that came out like yesterday or SMTH.
It was actually a remastered game that came out like yesterday. Or something. What's it called? Salaman? What is Salaman? I'm tougher than I look.
What remains to be seen? But perhaps
It was nice potatoes and salad, and meat of a burger slightly smiling.
Nice.
Star Wars Bounty Hunter.
Oh, okay, like the same one, but remastered. Awesome. I really didn't know that. I'm actually gonna look it up. No, Monster, what do you care about peace?
I care about being fair. Before this war, I was the most terrifying.
Same old thing.
Children.
Oh, I definitely will look in the game. Star Wars games are awesome. So I guess since you're like a Star Wars fan, you have seen all the movies and perhaps some series as well?
But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long.
Yes.
And so
Nice. Well, of course, I think you have. I think you're a real fan here.
is the greater horror.
I
Awesome.
am a Star Wars nerd.
That's awesome.
Star Wars Clone Wars was a great series.
I actually never finished the Clone Wars because I watched it in Dutch, and in Dutch, like, the voices are super goofy, so perhaps I should give it again another try in English. But the movies, I love them, cherish them, and I watch them actually every year or so. You want me to end this war? How?
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared.
What is you guys' favorite Star Wars movie?
I know you're a dice.
I watched it in English, also ever watched them in Dutch.
You ever watched them in Dutch? Or never? It's weird in Dutch. Really weird.
It's episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
Same there, my man. There's just a costume of fear and weird.
Silence! Don't insult me with your petty lies. They may work on the living.
Revenge of the Sith is awesome. It's also my favorite. But who is your favorite character?
Carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots.
So, guys, tell me favorite Star Wars movie, favorite character.
Just too iconic.
Tell me all about it.
Child, I choose to take again.
Well, the Shadow Man is talking, actually. We're just here, like, talking about Star Wars, while the Shadow Man is, like, plotting and telling us, like, well, your friend
I
knew.
can't decide.
How do you know about Odd?
For you, there are currently more important questions at stake. Go, even. Bernie's
The guy with the green and white and black and yellow. The Star Wars movie that they
The guy with the green and white and black and yellow?
forever.
Who is that?
To save Bernie,
Sounds like Yoda, but
wretched Shadow Man
different?
even had to end
Obi-Wan or Anakin, nice, but you can't decide. They're both awesome characters. That's true. I really loved their fights in the Obi-Wan series. The Star Wars movie, they fight on Genesis. That's also the third one. Oh, I see. Never, because I was too late, only in English. Oh, okay, that's fair. Well, yeah, I should watch it again. But, like, recently I've been just watching some movies in my free time, but I'm gonna try and give it an attempt. I also watched, like, not so long ago, the series of Ben 10 again. Master Windu. That's an awesome character as well.
My favorite is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay, you have decided.
Mine is Darth Maul.
Darth Maul, awesome. Awesome character as well. Did you know that actually the character who played Darth Maul was not an actor at all, and it was just like a kung fu master? That's why Darth Maul fights pretty cool. Is there like still money things over here, or are we just going back to the main square?
Completely mad. Have you seen Nishka?
Respect.
So we went to the Shadow Man, but ask around about the war. Well, she will answer questions, but I think we're gonna just go and head down deeper into the Threedom square. And then we'll ask Nishka later. But yeah, Revenge of the Sith, very good movie. Also the first one, the second one, awesome movies. The prequels. The original movies are as well awesome. And then the newer ones, well, they're also pretty good. Yes, I played both of them. And when I usually played them when I was a kid. Let's say I was like 6-7 years old. And I used to play them with my cousin, because he came to us and we were like, oh, come on, we're going to go and play Star Wars. We did beat the whole story mode. We played it for hours and hours and hours. I used to play it a lot. I also played it on PSP when it came out, but I was only like Battlefront 2. The controls were super weird though on that one, but I still loved it. Alrighty then, that's fine. By the way, my favorite character is actually one that is a little bit underrated.
On both versions are great.
And that's true. Awesome maps.
I forget.
Is that your favorite planet?
You, I remember you. We've spoken before. haven't we?
Earlier today, Nishka, we spoke about the king and his land. No, I did not know that, but like, is it in the new Acolyte series? Or what's it? Acolytes? There's a new series about Ki Animundi, and now, like, he is, like, a bad dude? When did this war start?
Oh, with the children. The 3 children.
That's my favorite. Ah, okay, I see. Well, the lava planet is indeed pretty cool. Oh, no, wait, Genosis is the one with the birds, right?
Note he was always a war criminal.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Genosis is the... Wait, now I need to look it up back again. Genosis is the one with, like, those weird flies. Okay, so if you like that one with the battle, then you like Attack of the Clones the most. Did one of the triplets murder the king?
There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping.
You know, the thing that I actually disliked a little bit as well about the Clone Wars is that the clones have, like, personalities. And the Republic were war criminals, actually. Well, yeah, because the Sith never really have anything done wrong, and they just start attacking them randomly. That's true.
I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about.
And she's just short.
Do I know you?
Short memory here. I'd like to ask about the triplets.
The children of the king.
So yeah. Look, the clones having personalities was a little bit meh for me. Like, everybody back in the day when I was a child, they were like, oh, and Rex is awesome. And I was like, I don't care about the clones. I'm sorry. Like, I don't need to know that Rex goes to the toilet or Cody has a yellow helmet. I mean, I'm here for the Jedi. I'm here for the Sith. I'm here for the lore about the main characters. But clones are clones. They are all the same person. They are all Jango Fett. And they should not have their own personality. They should all have the same personality as Jango Fett, because that's why they were clones, and that's why Lama Su made them.
A lot of the Jedi were war criminals.
Tell me about the Count.
He's paranoid.
Well, the Jedi were... Well, yeah, that's actually true.
He once accused me of trying to
Who is, in you guys' opinion, the most underrated
We all had a lovely
character?
laugh about it later. Or at least, I think we did.
Tell me about the Baroness.
She's tough as nails. Tough as cannons, really. Duty-bound and haughty, but she can back it up. And woe be to those who cross her. She once aimed a cannon at me to stop me from giving her a bath. The only thing that impresses her is war.
Tell me about the Duke.
I wouldn't call him a glutton for life, more of a bon vivant. He loves all the...
Most underrated is Qui-Gon Jinn or Han Solo Aimer.
Qui-Gon Jinn, yeah, but you only see him in one movie, and then at the end of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Han Solo. Man, I saw the movie of The Force Awakens in the theaters. I'd like to talk about something else, please. And when I was watching that movie and Han Solo, like,
You also see him in Tales of the Jedi.
died, I was really, like, I really wanted to scream in the movie theater, like, no, why? And killing off a very good character was sad. It was really sad. As a pedo, oh, okay. I didn't know, but I have not seen that series yet. Can you remember something that could stop this war?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly.
That's interesting.
And then, poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it.
Okay, that's fine. How can I convince the triplets to give me all 4 things?
Count Dooku was his master.
Yes, Count Dooku kind of like went Sith because the Emperor like kind of convinced him like that it's better on his side and all that stuff. And well, he is kind of right that the Jedi do not see things sometimes the right way. 4 objects is a lot if I'm in the battlefield, but it's all I have to go on. Oh.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed
Do you know who Yadel is?
Yadel, isn't that like that other
to say something
Yoda
very
type of creature?
important. Oh well, it's probably fine. We should all stop worrying about it.
It's the woman Yoda.
Yes, exactly. Find the murder weapon. What is this? 3. The Count's item. The Duke's item. And we also need the Baroness's item. So can we keep throwing that or not? They're all like confused that they could attack again because the week just passed.
The ease at which Dicey affected the world. Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power?
Or is it like every hour or so that the queen has to throw the dice?
She had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
Let's hope that we can solve the mystery of the king's murder. We still have quite some time left, so we can just go for it. Oh, there is a coin here. And now that one has moved, so we can go into this zone. The trenches. There's another side quest.
Hi there, I'm Tea Time Tootsie.
Tea Time Tootsie.
I used to be our late king's master planner.
The master planner is named Tea Time Tootsie.
Hey, we don't choose our names, our parents did. Oh, well, the Nanny Fortuna renamed me after my previous master was murdered. I hear she likes tea. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
That's interesting. What is your secret?
Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now.
Nice. Alrighty, that's fine.
Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves.
Oh, so the dice is rolled every single day. Oh, what? There was a mosquito here near to me, but all of a sudden it's gone. Okay. I'm actually gonna put that here into our playlist. Okay. I noticed.
Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see it.
Okay, so are you planning on telling the Baroness?
By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me.
Okay.
Coordinate for you.
Maybe I will. Goodbye, tea time. So we have to meet the Baroness and then discuss how they look. That dude is blocking the way now over here, so we're just gonna go, well, left or straight forward. Let's go left first because it looks like a puzzle. Okay. Can we now just go and walk? Yes.
Come on, Dicey!
The cat's
Someone
domain.
has entered your ruin, castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy-pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this count is awake and ready for you!
Oh, sorry, see, like, he doesn't sleep, that's why he looks so tired. Okay, many decks, we do not have enough money yet to buy something decent, so...
I love that guy.
What? A girl? I love that guy? And there's another 30 coins here waiting for us. And then... I think he's over there already. Okay, we're pretty close already to talking with him. If they're all going to be that easy, well...
Do you know who Yariel Puth is?
No, I do not know that one. Ariel Poof. Isn't it like a bounty hunter? Getting those coins. Okay, here we are. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, you can come in. Or you can come in if you want. What is it? What is this area? Come on, like... Dicey, come... Okay, let's just throw him.
Was the same species as the people on Camino.
Oh, okay. Like Lamassu and all that. That's awesome because I love those characters. Camino is also like my favorite planet in Star Wars. Okay, just shoot. Oop, two of those. That's not that interesting. Hey, stand still, you. There we go. Throw. Let's hope for a 3. Well, that'll do, actually, because we can just do that. We have 4 then. We're going to use that. And this. 3 bombs in one go. Place them smoothly here in the middle. Oh. Okay, was not expecting the hit back. Dicey, come here. oh, he tripped. Okay, 3, no. Well, health it is then. Okay, shoot that. Okay, 2. We can take that extra free card, see what that is. Gonna take that in the health again. And then hit that. Hit the dude over here. So we're gonna have a quicker full thing here. A full hand. Then we're gonna throw a 3. Yes, very good. So we're gonna do and that. So we can shoot the crystals, deal damage.
It was said he died saving Coruscant, but it is believed he went out to get
Oh,
pizza,
Coruscant.
and Order 66 happened, so some people believe he worked time.
Like the rich people thing, city. Okay. Died saving Curson, but it's believed he went out to get pizza when Order 66 happened, so some people believe he worked undercover in the Empire. Oof. That could be true. Wow, what a deep lore that is, to be honest. Okay, where are the enemies? That's heavy lore, not gonna lie, but pretty cool, not gonna lie as well about that. Oh yeah, on one of the chairs, right? In the council. Now that you say it, it rings a bell though. Can I attack? No. We'll have to do it with what we got. No, let me shoot you. Yes. Okay, pick that up. Boop. Okay, just go there, shoot it. No! Wow, they are two little annoying ones. We're gonna throw it. A 3. I actually don't want that. I want the effects again. There we go. Let's hope for another one. There we have it. I'm gonna pick that. Do that. And that's fine. I'm gonna shoot the little bird. Yeah, we got some hits. Oh, we lost her. Oh no, okay. I just wanted to say we lost her sword, or okay. Let's heal up. And that. Take a card and shoot him here. Okay. No worries. I'm just gonna shoot that little one. There. We got 100 coins.
You're here to kill me, aren't you?
I'm here to help.
Help me to die?
Stop. I want to help to end this war.
Ah! War? Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
I watched a movie called Horizon in the theater today and it was pretty good.
What was it about? Where do you think I just came from?
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle. Every day. In my mind.
Ah, well, this dude has some struggles. Impressive, my liege.
You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me.
Ken, I'm literally a child.
Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it. In stories that may or may not have been based on truth.
Ah, that's fair. If I promise not to assassinate you, will you tell me how I can end this war?
End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up.
Sorry for my yawn here. Is there anything you need, Count?
What do I need? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been
Count Shmoo? Your bodyguard is dead?
Nishka, the only one I could trust besides
Oh,
my
Nishka?
father.
But she's still alive.
She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her.
It's about the exploration of the West in post-Civil War America.
Oh, is it like a fiction or not? Nishka was your bodyguard too?
She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father.
Do you know what happened to the murder weapon?
Of course. Obviously.
Obviously, I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken
Fictional chapters.
Oh, okay, but the story itself is real. That's interesting.
Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
No.
Well, good.
Who's Count Shmoo?
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that?
Yeah, well, something is something. Nishka, your bodyguard is alive. Will come with me
She's alive,
and
that
visit
leaves
her.
my lands undefended, and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen.
And okay, that's fair. Okay, so...
So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll...
I want the name Count Shmoo.
I want Count Shmoo. Well, it is pretty impressive. Something that sparks a memory of Nishka.
Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
Well, that's a deal. Let's get Count Shmoo.
And a paranoid duck too, come to think of it. But even
Okay.
he was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly...
There's again like the big lady.
ending
The
this war in Threedom.
How can she shoot so far? She's like a... she can shoot better than a sniper here. 3 again.
What's your favorite Western?
Movie? I haven't really watched a lot of Western movies, to be honest. I like Davy Crockett. That was a cool movie, and it's one of the ones that I still remember I watched. That is Western. But besides that, I do not recall many Western movies that I've seen. I'm sorry. I'm actually thinking a bit. I've seen like once a movie, but I do not know the name, but I've seen like parts of it. And it's about the cowboy who's like polite and all that, but like shoots everybody quite fast. And then there's like this other dude, and then they fight, and then he thinks like, I'm gonna shoot him, but then he's like, we're gonna count to 3, and then he's like, nah, not necessarily. So he shoots him like instantly that fast in the head, then he's dead. But I forgot. It's like a cowboy in a white suit. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I've never seen that movie, but heard good things about it. And mine is Tombstone. I do not know Tombstone. Count Domain, the Royal and the Duke's Domain. Nostalgia. Let's go and buy some stuff. We're gonna buy that. Get to the teat.
Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
Oh yes, yeah, I think that's the one indeed. Okay, 1 second here. Going to our cards. We're gonna move card. Okay, and then we're gonna remove this one and remove the lucky draw as well. That's good. Actually I have no use for the wieldless boon.
There's one guy in all white, and one guy in all black, and the in black shoots him in the back of the head.
Yes, indeed, and he's like, oh darn, and then he like drops dead. If you make changes to your deck, yes. What is this? No, okay, we cannot go there yet.
I like that one too.
I've only like seen big parts of it, not really seen the full movie, but it really looked interesting.
Poor Even.
Lost girl.
Hello, Even.
Trenches. Oh yeah, no, Lost girl. How do you know my name?
You're not asking the right questions.
Are you okay?
You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, and like you, I feel like a part of me is missing.
What's your favorite comedy movie?
My favorite comedy movie is probably White Chicks. What did it look like?
That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all,
White Chicks, an awesome comedy movie. Welcome back, Dennis. Had to do poo-poo. Please, I need to know more.
If you find them,
learn German.
Over by the sword bridges.
Das ist möglich.
Find us there once we're all gathered.
Sprechen Sie
And I will
Deutsch?
have something for you.
If you want me to help, I need to know more. You're going not to tell me anything, are they? Grown Ups, also an amazing comedy movie. I've seen 21 Jump Street only once. Was not a huge fan of it. But not going to say that it's like a bad movie. I understand why people love it. But I'm just, myself, I'm not a big fan of it. Jim Carrey is also like a good actor, like the Ace Ventura movies. But if it really like needs to be my favorite ones, definitely White Chicks and Grown Ups as well. Like also a pretty good movie. Rush Hour 3, also a very fun, funny movie. Jane. So we have to find now last girls as well. Let's just go look. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quests. Shmoo, find Duke's item, Baroness item, but this is all like part of the main quest. Find the murder weapon. So sisters, under the skin is a side one. Tell me about the count. It's a side one, and give Greta a ring. Is also a side one. But I think we're going to find a lot at the Baroness place, which is here. Oh no, the Duke's domain is here, I'm sorry.
Sir?
Hey, what about my money?
Apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake from me? Oh, how delightfully
He just loves eating.
I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing
I mean, there are like many good comedy movies. Like also one, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but Epic Movie is also like a super good movie. I watched it as a kid, like I watched it so much as well. There's like this one scene in the, because we had the non-edited movie. It was like this moment where you first saw like a lady walking slow like that, and you were like, okay, boys were watching that lady because like, you know, she had like these breasts and all that, and you know how it goes. But then after that, it was like another guy running, and he had like this huge D in his pants, and it just went like super slow motion. When I think about it, it's still funny. Now I want to rewatch that movie. Okay, let's throw again the dice, or no, let's first talk to the Duke here. But the Duke has Shmoo, no? Or was it somebody else that has Shmoo? Find Shmoo. Shmoo, the Count's long-lost plushie, has been sorted by the Duke. Okay. So he has Shmoo. Let's first gather around some coins here.
Have you seen 1 Million Ways to Die in the West?
No, I have not. I'm sorry, my friend. Oh, what's that? It's like so many money here. What's it about? I love to learn, though. I love to hear from the movie recommends. This is again like one of these paid actors that we were talking about, like I don't. Yeah, yes. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna actually write that one down on my phone as well. There we go. I've seen like From Dusk Till Dawn. That was also like a pretty good one. Wait, excuse me, but I think I've met your cousin in the bell ringer. He was just wants you to know he's thinking of you. He misses you. Oh, this is Greta Ranger. Yes, this is from the quest. Oh my god, why did I not like look at that? Thank you, child. Okay, so we did that quest. That's already something. We got 100. What do I hear? There's like... Okay, so that is blocked. Okay, now it's time to talk to the Duke then.
You may approach.
I am even.
No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me.
Oh, we need to learn manners now. Excuse me, Your Highness.
Hey, you psycho.
Learn proper... Hey, you psycho, indeed. Learn proper etiquette, eh?
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time.
Okay, let's just talk to these people.
I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps
this dude definitely looks like a duke from the 1700s.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Also, loves eating. I wish to speak to the Duke about the war.
no. You simply can't address people
Well,
this
yes,
way.
and also like the clothing fits with like the neck bow and all that stuff.
I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Threedom.
That's like a
Without
long...
titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond.
It's like a long name to just go like,
matter of respect.
my dear cake man. Thanks, my most esteemed lady.
You're very welcome, little lady.
Oh, so I am little... No, well, I am child with weird hair. From Beardings.
Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you? And what brings you here?
I'm seeking an audience with the Duke.
Oh, no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first.
More like this?
Oh, no. Heavens, no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this.
She's gonna show us? Oh, like this.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
You don't even show what you're doing.
Now, what did you want to discuss?
Can you teach me more etiquette?
Oh, heavens, yes, I could. However, I won't. I'm much too important to be a schoolmaid to some roustabout.
Okay, fair. But while we learn how to bow, there's somebody else that can learn this stuff. Perhaps Blushkleblab? Or Blishkeblash. She knows what to bloop bleep sloop. If you guys did not understand what I just said, neither did I.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, dear. Well, hope you find what you're looking for. Run along now.
But you need to...
darling.
Oh, hi.
No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station...
Oh yeah, beg your pardon. Royal King of Threedom, ruler of all.
There you go, darling.
Okay. Here we go.
You may approach.
As I, Krusty, begging your forgiveness, and begging to ask us list of your cake. O eater of cakes, you thrower of extravagant parties.
You should beg my forgiveness, child, for such a rude and improper greeting. Go, learn to...
Okay. Do we have to do it like the legit way? O ruler of cakes. No, god dang it. Okay, just went a little bit too fast. Okay, so as I, Krusty, begging your forgiveness.
It's 22 points.
Your imperial master or rightful lord of Threedom. I am even dice wheeler. I am even from Runecraft wheeler of dice and also a princess.
Imagine me deigning to respond to a greeting like that. Run along, child, and return only when you have grown up enough to know.
What? I am a princess.
You.
God dang.
Yes. So.
Okay, so let's allow me to introduce myself with the utmost humility and respect. I am even.
Well.
But you are a guy.
No, I'm a princess.
Around here.
How you a princess?
Because, well, here is the plan of action, what I did to become a princess. First things first, 20,000 years ago in my previous life, I married a man, and then I divorced him immediately back again, but with a paper that says, remains titled forever and in next lives. I did sign the contract, he signed the contract, boom. I was a princess in every single life that I am encountering. So I will always be a princess, neither if I'm a man, woman, or ex. I am a princess. All the time. Can you tell me about Lishka?
Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say?
You remember that whoa, that's gay rolling on the floor laughing.
Father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone.
Well, I'm just a princess. She's alive. Will you visit her with me?
Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare. You understand? No. I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them.
Could you give me something somehow to show her, help her remember?
No, out of the question. I have only your...
Maybe in another world I turn myself trans.
Could be.
Then again. All right. I, in my infinite wisdom, appetites, have decided to do you a favor.
Okay. She wants a cake.
Value if you will in turn do me a favor first.
What?
There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my
I've not seen that portrait.
I am there with my father, his favorite child. However, part of the painting is missing.
Oh.
When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there.
And the Count?
It proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
Okay. I have some more questions. Do you have Shmoo?
Shmoo? The Count's dreadful plush thing? Heavens, I can scarcely recall what we did with it. The Baroness launched it into our territory a few moons back. Heaven knows why.
The Count accused her of stealing it from him, and he just wants it back for cuddles.
No, I have no doubt. My soldiers found it during one of our training marches. I thought it would destabilize him, perhaps lead us to victory, but no, it just made him shriller. You can hear him sometimes, you know, even over the chamber music.
Did you know Charles II of Spain was so inbred his heart was as big as a peppercorn?
Oh no, I did not know that. That's interesting.
I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old castle.
Wow, well I guess he died of a heart attack then.
Gone now, replaced by a battlefield. But basement may still be out there somewhere. He's yours if you want it. I have no use for something so depressingly pedestrian.
Okay, that's fine. Then the cellar is what I'll look for.
Wonderful! Remove that rubbish from my kingdom, child.
Then,
I was completely bald before the age of 35.
Wow, that's fast. But yet again, I'm also like bowling. We're gonna find a painting you want again.
In the nostalgia.
Oh yeah, the nostalgia. Yes. Okay. What will give me to get Shmoo out of your kingdom?
Nothing.
It's the result of 200 years of inbreeding, so not that surprising.
That's your business. I'd rather dirty these royal hands.
Okay, so he's not gonna give us anything. He was completely bald before the age of 35. And what was the other message here? It kind of disappeared. How did your father die?
Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out of him.
Tell me the murder weapon.
Oh, you know how things grow legs and walk off sometimes. Metaphorically.
Yeah, like a dice.
I think one of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's robot's head. Giant.
So we still have to go there.
Where is the name?
I'm afraid that robot is long gone. Probably turned to scrap by now.
Oh, here's the name. Okay, well, we have the key now of the ornament creature who's born to life. I have no idea what that is. I'm sorry. Let's throw the dice again.
Fastest car.
Oh, okay. Oh, the Stinger. Oh, okay. Yeah. I also have that one, I think, in GTA.
Alright, but I gotta go, so have an
Alrighty, Povman. Well, I was actually about to call it as well. So yeah, thank you for watching, my man, and I might see you in the next stream video. Take care and goodbye. Thank you for watching. So guys, next time... Oh. Okay, so guys, next time we are going to do some more side quests, probably. Who knows, like all of them will be done, because this is not a huge section. Thank you for what exactly? So, yeah, we're going to be able to do them, I think, next time. Thank you as well, Dennis, for watching yet again, my man. I'll see you around, my friend, and yeah.
I trust you, and you got this.
You as well, my man. You as well. You're amazing. If I do not see you anymore until you're going to Germany, I wish you a lot of fun there. I hope that you have an amazing week at your girlfriend's place. And yeah, normally, like on Tuesday, if I'm here, I'm going to sing happy birthday to you. So that's that.
And yes, sir.
Yeah. This was it again for today, my fellow human. I hope I'll see you in the next stream again. But I have to go now, so please do not cry. I'll see you in the next stream. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.